Hey guys, Sam from Manfa's Makes. How are you all? Welcome back to all my returners and hi to any newbies. It's so great to have you here. Please do stick around a while, and if you like what you see, please leave a thumbie. Okay, so I have been a little bit, what content shall I put up? And I thought, you know what, it's been nearly a month since I did a shout out video, so what better video to do than another spreading the Yarny love video? And when I do those, I highlight a few of the channels that I watch and encourage you guys watching me to go check them out, see if they are your cup of tea, and chuck yarn in their windows, which means subscribe. Please excuse my hair, goodness gracious. Yes, subscribe and let them grow their channels. And you may find a channel that you really enjoy and you wouldn't otherwise have found. And I just think that this fibre community is such a wonderfully kind and beautiful place to be. So the way I can help is by highlighting some of my friends and some of my favourite channels. So let's get started, shall we? Anyone I mention, I will put their link down in the description box to make it easy for you to just click on their link, go check them out. And the best way for your subscription to stick is to watch a video from beginning to end, leave a thumb and leave a comment, and you can by all means tell them that Manfa's Makes sent you. Because then they'll know where these lots of new lovelies have come from, because you guys, in my opinion, are the best Yarny friends and family around. So you have worked your magic before, guys. Let's see if you can work your magic again and help these channels out a little bit. Some of them you might be familiar with, others you may not. And if you are familiar and you are already subscribed and you yourself create content, maybe consider shouting a few of these out yourself, and let's all work together to make these people grow as they deservedly, like they should. They deserve it. So the first lady is a very good friend of mine. I have shouted her out a lot and I will forever shout her out a lot because she is amazing. I am talking about my lovely Christina, which is Bella and Chanetto. She has been set a challenge. Her son has thrown down the gauntlet and said, "Mum, nobody cares about yarn. Nobody cares about crochet. Your channel is not going to ever reach 1K. And the day it does, when you are at 999, I will be your 1000th subscriber and I will go live with you." Well, Christina's son is due to visit her in her new home in Italy in May, and I believe it is the middle of May. So we need to get her to 1K before her cheeky monkey of a son comes to visit, and then he can eat his own words. So not only do it for the love of crochet and yarn, do it for the love of Christina, do it for the love of me because she is one of my best Yarny friends, but also do it to prove the little so-and-so wrong. So she is currently at 747, so she is ever closer to her target. We have a little over a month to get her there, and if we all work together, we can do this for her, and then she can prove her son wrong. We all know that yarn and crochet is life. We all know that there are plenty of people that love this community. So let's prove it to Christina's son. Let's work together. So if we can get her to 1K before May, that would be absolutely fantastic, and I will be front row on that live. You can bet your bottom dollar. Christina was originally based in the US. She has recently moved to Italy, and she has the son that we have just been discussing and a gorgeous little girl known as Sparkle, and they have just been on an adventure to Paris. So look forward, hopefully, to some content on that. She also is taking us around the little yarn stores in Italy. So if you have never been or you are unlikely to go, please do go and check those out. Christina and I have also collaborated in the past, so there is a playlist of those videos both on my channel and on Christina's channel. Christina also does some readings, so if you like audiobooks while you craft, maybe check out her reading videos. And then there's yarn hauls, FOs. She shows us her Lethaco subscription regularly. There is lots and lots and lots of wonderful content on Christina's channel to delve into and get to know her a little better. And if you are struggling for someone to watch, then put her on the top of your list. I would really appreciate it. Please, 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 let's get her to 1K before May. Okay, the next lovely lady on my list is also a super wonderful friend of mine. She has actually become my YouTube mummy. I am talking about an Alaskan crafter, Jan. She has the most wicked of sense of humours. She has me absolutely crying with laughter. She literally brightens my day. Every time I read her comments, I see her videos, and she comes to my lives. She has some wonderful content. She is showing everybody the crochet alongs that she's involved with, the FOs and whips along her crochet journey, yarn hauls that she may or may not have got, happy mails. She shows us some of the beautiful views from her home in Alaska, hence an Alaskan crafter. She is so family orientated, it just shines through the screen, and she has an absolute heart of gold and will almost make you tinkle with laughter. That's how funny she is. I love her to absolute bits and pieces, and Jan, if you are watching, mwah, I love you loads. Same as you, Christina, and same to everyone who is watching. We need to build each other up, and we need to support each other. And because Jan is my YouTube mummy, I would like her channel to grow a little bit more as well. She is currently at 580 at the time of filming, and I would love to see her smash that 600 and get closer to her 7, because she deserves to have all the subscribers in the world. All of these people do that I am mentioning. She is just so wonderful. Please do go and check everybody out. I would really appreciate it. The next lovely lady on my list is the wonderful Abby, who is here in the UK like me. She has a channel called Blue Heart Crochet. Excuse me. She is currently at 399, so I know we can get her over 400. But let's build her up, guys. I have shouted her out before. She is the unlucky lady who had her channel hacked and her whole account was lost. Please excuse my dog snoring away in the background. He clearly had a busy day. Yes, Abby had her account hacked and she lost her whole channel, which meant everybody that she already had as family members have disappeared, and she lost all that previous content as well. Just bear with me 1 second. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. I had to make the dog quieten down. He was rather loud. Yes, so Abby lives up in the north of the UK near Liverpool, I believe. She is really trying to get her channel back off the ground and running with it. She has recently secured a job outside of the home, so her content isn't as regular as it once was. But when she does produce content, it is absolutely amazing. She recently took us to a cathedral where they were having a live crochet event. She tells us about all the whips and FOs, and Abby is bi-stitchal. She can knit and crochet. So there will be something for both of those fibre interests. She is a lovely lady. She has been through some tough times, but she is coming back fighting, guys. And I would really love it if we could boost her numbers and support her just a little bit more. She is absolutely wonderful and the sweetest girl you could ever wish to meet. So please go and show some love to Abby at Blue Heart Crochet. Okay, now the next lady I've only found fairly recently, and I haven't seen a lot of her older content, but some of her recent content includes massive ice yarn hauls. Now I am talking about Yolanda, the crochet addict, and she really and truly is addicted to yarn, but she crochets so fast that she can use yarn as quick as she can buy it. She is absolutely phenomenal. So if you are looking for yarn hauls, what we call yarn porn, that is a channel to go and visit, because she regularly shows you what hauls that she has got, and she has a wonderfully sweet husband who totally encourages her with her addiction and totally supports it, never ever gets cross or angry at what she buys in yarn. And actually, when she's tried to put herself on a yarn ban, he has broken it for her to give her new squishies. So she is a wonderful lady. She is a dog mum. You sometimes see her doggies in her videos as well, and she is an incredibly sweet lady. Beautiful crocheted makes that she showcases, and like I said, guys, yarn porn central. So go and check out Yolanda. I would really appreciate it. The next channel is called Garden Yarns. Now again, I have only recently started watching Garden Yarns. I am not massively familiar with this lady, but she seems to come across as such a lovely sweet lady. She shows us her whips, her FOs and her yarn hauls. She explains what her future ideas are going to be with some of the yarns that she showcases. She strikes me as quite a shy and timid lady. No judgment, I love it. And what a wonderful boost of confidence it will be if we can get her numbers to grow. Oh, sorry, Yolanda was at 558 subscribers, so let's get her to 600. Now Garden Yarns is at 497, so we can definitely get her past that 500 point. I think it would be a massive confidence boost, and I really do enjoy her really quiet, relaxed and peaceful tone to her videos. She is very easy watching, and I just think that we need to get her to grow a little bit more, and I look forward to watching more of her content in the future. Now the next lady is Ray's Yarn Addiction. A lot of you might be familiar. Ray is a force to be reckoned with. She does not let anything stand in her way. She is fabulous. She shows whips, FOs, hauls. She has recently started dipping her toes into dyeing her own yarn and spinning her own yarn. She is taking her crafting in the fibre world much further than I ever have, and I am loving watching her journey. If you are interested in maybe branching out in your fibre craft, then she is definitely one to watch. She loves the colours green and purple, and she is an absolutely wonderful friend to a lot of us here on YouTube. She shows regular support, and I just think we need to give her a little bit of a boost. She is currently at 665, so maybe we could get her to 700. That would be fabulous if we could. And let's give her some encouragement in her dyeing and spinning, because that is a big leap of faith, guys. And I think anyone who's got the courage to do that needs cheerleading. So let's go and be cheerleaders for Ray. I'd really appreciate it. The next lovely lady is Vijay from Vijays Crochet. She is currently at 686. Now Vijay does regular lives, and she is so bubbly, but she is also the type of lady to talk straight. She tells it how it is, and I just love that about her. She is a massive supporter of the rest of us here in the YouTube streets. She attends lives, she moderates for us. She is absolutely wonderful, and I would love to see her smash that 700 mark. Like I said, she's at 686. and her lives are a lot of fun, lots of giggles, and she also allows other people to pop up on panel to show us what they have been working on or some of their finished objects. And she also does some online sales as well. She is a real valued member of our Yarny community, and I would just love to get her numbers up there a little bit higher, because she really does work her booty off on her channel and we love her for it. The next lady is a very new lady to me. She is incredible. She turns up to most of my lives and she watches a lot of my content, and she has started putting content out herself. I am talking about Oodles and Caboodles of Crafts, which is the lovely Vicky. She is currently at 121. Let's get her to 200. It shouldn't be too hard. Like I said, I am new to Vicky's channel and I will go back and watch some of the videos that she has already posted. But if you are not aware, when you start a YouTube channel, the more you see your numbers grow, the more the confidence grows, and then the more content you feel comfortable putting out there. So let's give Vicky a confidence boost. Let's cheerlead her. She is a very fresh-faced channel, so let's get her where she needs to be. So that is Oodles and Caboodles of Crafts, and I look forward to seeing you grow, Vicky, and I look forward to watching the videos that you have put out there. The next lady is Amethyst Craftworks, also known as Samantha, and when we have conversed on videos and things in the past, we just call each other the other Samantha because we are both called Samantha. Now, Samantha is very, how can I describe Samantha? She is one of a kind, and I mean that in a great way. I love her content. She shows us hauls, she shows us what hooks she's been buying, she shows us her makes, whether it be whips or FOs. She is very into Halloween. Halloween is a big thing for Samantha, so anything Halloween themed or spooky is right up her street. She is a wonderful kind lady. I believe she works closely with Heather the Crochet Witch. She has progressed in leaps and bounds, and I just love her content because her content is slightly different, and I like that. She just plays by her own rules, and I absolutely can't get enough of it. So if you're looking for something slightly different, if you're into the spooky type stuff and the Halloween type stuff, then Samantha is definitely your girl. She is currently at 360, and it would be great if we could get her 400. So yeah, get yourself familiarised. I don't think you'd be disappointed. And last but certainly not least is my wonderful Elaine Brown, also known as Pudding. Now, there was a joke going around the YouTube streets, do not subscribe, but actually we were doing the do not subscribe, because the more Elaine's channel grows, the more confidence she is getting at putting out regular content. Elaine is joining me on my Tile of the Week Thursday journey. She is also involved in a couple of other crochet alongs, and it is wonderful to see her pop up and showcase what she has been doing. She is a super lovely lady, a very good friend of mine, and if we can get her channel to grow, she may just put out more content, and wouldn't that be fabulous? So please do go and check out the wonderful Elaine Brown. She is at 352, and on a personal level, I would be absolutely lost without her, because she is the lady who has tried to teach me the different states of the US and geography of where they are. And Manfa still struggles with that, but Elaine is right there for me when I need her. So yeah, and her crochet skills are absolutely fabulous. So go check her out, guys. I'd really appreciate it. So all 10 of those channels, I will link their channels down in my description box, like I said, so that you can just click and it will take you straight there. Watch a video from beginning to end, hit the thumbs up and leave a comment, and that should mean that your subscription sticks. Like I said, this community is like one I have never known before, and one of the things that I have tried to do on this channel as often as I can is try and spread the Yarny love, because without a lot of other content creators shouting out my name and supporting me and building up my confidence, my channel wouldn't be where it is now, and it also wouldn't be where it is now without you guys, my family members, my subscribers, because that is basically what a YouTube channel is. How many subscribers, how many viewers, how many likes, how many comments. But that is not the sole purpose, because we all become friends. I don't like using the word subscriber. You are all my friends and all my family, just in my Yarny community. And to be honest with you, the Yarny community and the Yarny world is where I'd like to spend all of my time if I could, but I have to be in the real world sometimes. So because a lot of people have helped me in the past, I think it is only fair that I try and help other channels, and that is why I do these videos from time to time. Like I said, you can tell these guys that I sent you if you wish, but it is not compulsory, and of course you are not obliged to go and check these out. But if you are interested, if you are curious, if you do want new people to watch, then I highly, highly recommend. So guys, thank you for your time today. I really do appreciate it. Thank you in advance for working your magic and helping these channels to grow. You are all amazing. I appreciate you all so, so very much, more than I could ever verbalise. And let's just keep everyone's journey going. Let's keep building each other up. Let's keep being positive and kind and doing what we do best. And on that note, stay safe, be kind, look after one another, get some good quality time in with your loved ones, and get some good quality crafting time in. I will see you in the next one or around the YouTube streets. Bye guys, love you loads.